So that is 2 0 days at home, which was really nice. We got to sleep in our own bed and recuperate a little bit after the Whanganui River. Now we're heading back up to Whanganui to continue our footsteps. So that's an hour or so, maybe 2 hour drive. So my mum has come to pick us up, and we'll drive up there, then we'll say goodbye to mum, and then it's down to Bulls, Fielding, and then into Palmy. And we've hopefully timed it kind of well for a weather window through the Tararuas. It's always iffy going in there. You can never quite tell what the weather's going to do, but it looks like we may get a 4-day window. So if we can get to Gladstone Road and then down into Podes Road the next day, we should be okay to get up and over the Tararuas, and we may even go right up to the tops rather than following the TA trail because it's a little bit nicer up there. But we'll see what happens. I'll show you as we go. First step, back to Whanganui, heading to Palmy. So my mum has just dropped us off in Whanganui, and she's about to cruise off back home. Bye!
Bye, Lynn.
Right. And we're off again. We'll walk, we'll follow the river into town and then back on trail. Right, we're heading into Whanganui. Might even try and find something to eat. Although I just had something.
Although I just ate.
I did just eat. So 3 days ago we were paddling on that. Now it's back to walking. Feels good. So we've just seen some big HB Tradition pencils. I don't know what they're about. We've got to the start of the War Memorial Stairs in Whanganui. This is where we're going. Let's go. I think there's 300 odd. Pretty windy up here. So, start of number 2 line, out to Fordell. And once we get there, we head west. Out to the beach. And then south along the beach, all the way down till we get around Bulls area. And then it's inland to Bulls. Right, so we're into Fordell. Now we have to walk about 2 k's down this road off trail to get to where we're staying for the night. And then back up again in the morning and off to the beach. Okay, so we've made it to where we're staying for the night. Headlands Estates, is it here? Wow, those road sections are a killer. They have ruined my knees and my hips already. I do not like the road sections. It's too hard underfoot. So right, we're looking for a low down garden somewhere, a 2-tier garden. Good morning. So we stayed in this lovely garden last night. It's a very old homestead here, and we stayed just behind those trees there, down a level. It was quite nice. This is a bit of a slope, but it was a really nice place to sleep. So now we're off back towards Fordell. It's pretty overcast and rainy today, so it'll be a slow little trek into Fordell. There's a wee place you can get a coffee there, so that's what we're going to go and do first. So Palmerston North is over that way by those mountains. Can't see the Tararuas, they're shrouded in cloud. It's pretty overcast today, 17 degrees, so it's not overly cold. I've made it to Palmerston North. There's a small amount of road walking to be done here until we get down to the river, and then once I get to the river it's through Massey University and into the start of the Tararuas. That way, as you can see, it's pretty overcast and rainy today. I'm only going to head to Levin and then it'll be Christmas, so I've got 4 days. I'll just take it easy, and I should be coming out at Gladstone Road, I'm going to say around about the 24th, maybe the 23rd. So we'll just see how it goes. I've got to go and buy a new stove first, so off to see a friend at a local outdoor shop here, grab a new stove, and then we're on our way in the rain. Alright, new stove, that'll make things a little bit easier. And heading out of Palmy now towards the hills. It's 15 degrees. It's about 9:30. So we've got 30 k's today to a little quiet campsite, sort of at the base of the hills. Show you some more as we get there. So I'm almost at the bridge now. I believe I have to turn right somewhere here, so looking out for a TA sticker or a sign. Turn right before the bridge, and then I believe we go across a footbridge, so we'll be looking out for that. So we go through here. Alright, so I've made it to the car park at the Araroa mountain bike park. I'll give you a look at the map. So I've got about 8 k's to go, I think, now to get to camp. It's just a little shelter. The halfway mark for the 2016-2017 season. Araroa Trail continues to bluff. Almost there. I think I've got about around about 2k to go before I reach the shelter, and that's me for the day. So coming down the hill, and I've made it to the hut. A couple of people in tents already here by the look of it. So next day, leaving the shelter, it's behind me, and we're off to the next shelter. Ian and Frank's is the next one, so it's a shorter day, but we're getting into the hills a little bit, a couple of river crossings and so on. So this section's really cool. I just checked my little temperature gauge. I thought it was a wee bit brisk this morning, 8 degrees. So that's a chilly start to the day for summer. So this is the start of Burton's track. Go along here for a bit, and then we'll drop down to the Tokomaru River. We'll cross over that and then back up the other side to Ian and Frank's shelter, I may push on to the next little place, or I may stay there. We'll just see what happens. It's a beautiful day. Here we go. A bit hard to make out, but that's the trail on the other side. And looking upstream. We've got a bit of a hill to climb along a little ridge and then down the other side to the river again. And we're almost at the camp. And there's the shelter. Right on time. Good morning. So I've just left Ian and Frank's hut. It is 6:55 and I'm on my way down towards Makahika Hut, but I'll get picked up at Podes Road, and I'll be going home and spending Christmas at home with the family, and then back on trail to finish the Tararuas. So today was supposed to be another shitty day weather-wise, but as you can see, it's actually really nice out. So it's quite chilly. It's 9 degrees, but that's all good. So yeah, we've got short day today, 17 k's. Like I say, to Podes Road, and then it'll be getting fat over Christmas, eating lots of food, and relaxing for I think 3, maybe 4 days. And then we will get back into the Tararuas from Podes Road, or I may have to start the Whanganui section depending on weather. The weather looks like it's going to be pretty rubbish, but we'll see what happens. So there's the first dam.
Oh, I feel your light. Oh, paper.
That's the first section of the Tararuas done. Weather closes in tomorrow, so we'll wait and see what happens before we go up the second part. Might have to skip to Whanganui, do that section, and then come back and do the Podes Road to Whanganui section.